Nintendo.
Nintendo is brought to you by Nintendo, which is in turn brought to you by the police.
And then it's brought to you by the police.
Probably. Not allowed to start playing until at least 5 people spam hoodoos in the chat, except they can't because I still haven't made the hoodoo icon. Will it take 2 years to find bombs this time? Probably.
Possibly, yeah.
Alright, so let's get this shit started. I've seen the first couple minutes of this one, so I know what's awaiting me at the beginning, but not anything beyond that. Think I want that on select? That should be fine. So, skipping the intro. Yes, 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 yes. Super Metroid Zero Mission is a thing? I haven't heard of that.
That sounds interesting. I'm interested.
That does sound interesting.
Items will exist,
just not the ones you expect necessarily.
Not inconvenient locations where, where we're like, where the fuck are bombs?
So yeah, I'll show my my amount of progress that I made off screen. Yeah, I've tried the arcade randomizer. It was pretty interesting. So, first thing I noticed is the space pirates are already here. Normally they don't show up until after you get the Morph Ball.
That is weird. I don't know what's up with that.
Just the state that the game is in apparently does that. I don't know. So, let's find out what the Morph Ball is replaced with. It's an arrow capacity expansion.
Yeah!
Good shit.
This'll be useful.
Yup.
Hello.
So, that's the only item I can really get. There is actually one other thing, and I can get it through enemy recoil, but, let's, I'll at least show what it is.
Yeah, let's just find out what it is.
I know what it is. It's very unimpressive.
I don't know what it is.
It's one arrow.
One arrow, okay.
It's not even an expansion, it's just a single arrow.
Oh, good.
So, let's head back, because we can't do anything. But yeah, people are already saying what this is in the chat, but yeah, you'll see exactly what's about to happen, so, in a minute. I wanted to do this before Vinny did, because I feel like it's kind of inevitable that Vinny is going to try this at some point, and for once I'd like to not rip him off. But yeah, I found out that this existed through a random ad on Google on my phone, which is surprising because everything that it recommends to me is like... Rick and Morty is getting 70 new episodes, unfortunately, because all of my past boyfriends have done nothing but shut up, have never shut up about that show, and therefore the show is horrible. Or, I got, a random Beanie Baby article recommended once, I don't remember what the hell it was.
Perhaps the one time that an ad on Google was actually relevant to anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Fayette Beach. So yeah, basically, to recap, in Super Metroid, you go down there, you get the Morph Ball, which can in turn lead to a couple other items, but then you come back up here, the screen with the ship doesn't have any exits that I can get to yet, and this screen has, a map room or something, I forget what, actually I think left is progress. This room is, this, I think, leads to the map room, but you can't do it without Morph Ball. The screen above this, I think, is like a save room or something. And then this door, this one just takes you It just takes you to a fortune teller's hut, so we're here now. So, let's have fun. I don't know where I'm going yet, but we'll figure something out. See, that's the thing, is, like, I know Super Metroid fairly well. Not perfectly, but this one I don't know as well. So, we're gonna probably get lost a lot in Hyrule. But, I've at least got an arrow expansion. I've got that going. I guess let's, yeah, let's go to, I guess let's go to Hyrule Castle first and see if I can get the sword there or something. But yeah, this is both of the games combined together. It was apparently born out... It was apparently born out of a joke, where, like, there's so many different, like, conditions behind the Super Metroid and Link to the Past Randomizer. Someone's like, what if we just combined them into one game? And then they're like, I wonder if we can actually do that. And then someone tried it and it worked, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get that guy to move. I might have to throw a bush at him or something. Not having any weapons is slightly annoying.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna get much done without at least the basics here. I don't even know where you'd go, because, like, you normally start off and you go... Oh, I guess you go in here and you talk to the uncle.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing's good is here, I can at least go to Kakariko Village. There's a few things there, I think.
Link can get the Morph
I can get the
Ball.
Morph Ball, I just won't be able to use it.
Yeah. I don't know...
I'm not choosing to ignore you, I'm just probably missing comments. Here, let me go up and look. I don't click links in the middle of streams, like, you should know that by now. Okay. I think I saw that on the Discord earlier, I just didn't comment on it. So, well, 300 rupees.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
The final boss is apparently both. From what I understand, you have to beat Ganon and Mother Brain. I'm not sure what happens when you beat one or the other, because it'll, like... I imagine if you beat Mother Brain, it'll trigger the escape sequence, and then when you get to the ship, it just sends you to this game. And then maybe if you beat Ganon, it sends you to the other. I'm not really sure. Well, I got the Fire Rod, apparently.
See, now that Josh is concentrating and using both of his hands on the keyboard, a cat has showed up.
Yeah. Fire Rod is something I can use to attack stuff, it's just, it's gonna use up magic. I don't think the order matters, I think you just have to beat both of them. God. Yeah, getting magic is gonna very much be a problem. So, how much can I actually do in Hyrule Castle without a sword?
I know there's at least one chest you can get to, I think, somewhere. I know that's really useful, but...
As usual, people who know this game, feel free to let me know.
You gotta go to the basement and beat the guy with the ball and chain.
Yeah.
There's a chest there, I think.
Yeah, the cat's name is Bubsy. I don't think there's anything useful out here. This just leads to, like, a different section of the castle, yeah. I might just want to farm for magic in the basement, actually. Yeah, Bubsy is the actual name for the cat. Well, let's see if I can, I mean, I would say let's see if I can progress without magic, but that sounds like I'm going to probably have a bad time, so... Well, I got the Power Glove.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
With the Power Glove, I can move bombable blocks in Super Metroid. I don't know. No, it says playing Super Metroid because I will be eventually. It's just, it depends on when I can get an item to progress in that game. Well, we got bombs. Still don't have the Morph Ball to use them, though. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's farm for magic, I guess. Man, I'm loving these soldiers. They're not annoying or anything.
It's a good thing they can be killed by throwing bushes
Yeah, you
at
can
them.
just throw a couple bushes and that's all you gotta do.
Wait, you can move that rock, can't you?
Oh. I guess I could, but let's do this first. Check the woodcutters. Like, what would they do?
If I had to guess, I would say that, like, it's the randomizer is probably intelligent enough to not give you a layout that's physically impossible.
Yeah, it should always get you some way to progress. And I have a spoiler sheet if I need to look stuff up, like from the ROM generator. And yeah, there are set transitions between the two games. I didn't look up where they are. I wanted to go into this as blind as possible.
We never know when we're gonna walk in a door and
suddenly show up in ZBs, yeah.
So the door mappings are not random. They're always
the transitions should be fixed.
Okay, that's a shame you can't randomize those. I mean, I guess if you could, that would make it like horribly complicated, but.
So this is going to be slightly annoying, but oh goddamn it! I didn't know they dropped magic. I gotta do this to have any chance of being able to fight stuff later. Gravity suit is powerbomb 66. Better fucking not be. I did put Super Metroid on casual, though. When you have the option to randomize this, basically, like, in the normal Link to the Past vanilla randomizer, you have different difficulty settings, and then same goes for Super Metroid. The combination one only has one difficulty for Zelda, but has two for Metroid, and I put it on the easier one. I figure if I want to do sequence-breaking tricks, I'll do them anyway, but I don't want them to be required. Alright, so let's go on.
I mean, like I said, you know, they could do it, it would just be much more complicated.
Are there any other chests in this area that I want to care about before I move on? No, it doesn't look like it.
And I don't mean, like, harder to code, I mean harder to guarantee...
Wait. Is this...
Oh, good.
Ah, shit.
You can use the fire rod, can't you?
Where's the door? Did the door lock behind me or something? See, I don't actually know where I am at all.
If you could randomize the locations where you go between the games, then it would be much harder to guarantee that you get a seed that's beatable, I would think.
So wait, what do you mean you can't do lampless? Hold down, rub left and right. How do I pull up the map? X, that's right.
Where are the rats?
Come on, like I feel like I should be going in the door.
I'm glad that Germa has caught on. He's a funny guy. He deserves the attention.
Yeah, I guess let's just warp. I see we're in this title screen now.
Oh, good.
Let's go to the sanctuary, why not? Okay. We're getting plenty of good progression items for this game. I'd like to return to Metroid at some point, though, because I know that one better.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to play through all of this game...
To get the Morph Ball.
Yeah, up until Ganon. not be able to get to Ganon, get the Morph Ball, and then the other game's just gonna be, like, itself.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Kakariko. If there's any easily accessible, like, caves with chests and stuff that I don't know of, then feel free to point me in that direction. Ooh, this is another warp into Metroid, isn't it? Because it's another fortune teller hut.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, but it's the same location, so I still can't do anything here.
What the fuck? Why?
Because every fortune teller hut leads to the same place. I know that. That's like the one thing I know.
Huh. That isn't very fun. Unless there's other... Are there other doors?
There are other doors.
Okay.
It's just that's one of them. I know there's one that takes you to Lower Norfair, but I don't know where it is. Super Missile. Shield. Okay, I can move every rock in the game now. And what the fuck? I'm getting all sorts of stuff. Okay.
This is working out pretty good.
Actually, with the Super Missile, I can now go towards where the wrecked ship is. If I wanted to do that. Is that a reserve tank?
I think that was a reserve tank, yeah. Definitely not unwanted. No sword, but super missiles. Check.
Yeah. Alright, let me open that one door that gets you infinite bombs, because that'll be useful. I mean, there's a very good chance the sword could be in Metroid. We don't know that. Because Metroid has exactly 100 items in it. I don't know how many items there are in Zelda, but there's a lot more than 100.
The sword is Powerbomb 66.
So chances are most of the good stuff is going to be in this game, but it can be distributed between both. Link to the Past has 200, okay. There's a chest back there, I thought so. I can buy the bottle from that one guy, too, because I have a lot of money. I mean, he doesn't know where the sword was, he was just kind of throwing ideas out. Energy tank.
I was just making the joke. I haven't seen the spoiler sheet. I have no idea where anything is.
Hype Cave is in Dark World, right? Okay, so yeah, I need a bottle to show him. Other than the merchant, what other items are available here in the town? Heart base. I know there's the house that I can, like... Oh yeah, Blind's house, that's true. I can go there. Which one's the chicken hut? Just look up Link to the Past Super Metroid Randomizer and you'll find it.
I also keep thinking Sam from Sam and Max, but I'm pretty sure it's just short for Samus.
Alright, before I do that, let me access a couple chests here. I know there's a way that I can move these to make them all accessible at once, but I never remember how to do it.
No, with Super Missiles, we can't do anything in Super Metroid.
No, I can.
Oh, you can?
I can go right from the ship. But now I have regular missiles, too, so
Don't you need...
Blue tunic, nice.
I thought you needed more than just super missiles to go to the right from the ship.
You're supposed to have the grapple beam, but you can get by without it. Wait, +5 yellow bombs? Is that just a bomb expansion in this, or is that something else?
I don't know.
That was weird.
I think it'd be a bomb expansion, yes.
But yeah, I actually have missiles to open a couple doors in Metroid now. I could go do that. Let me keep looking around here a little bit more, though. So where's the chicken hut? It's not the place that I bombed open to get the bombs, right? Because there was nothing else in there. I got the blue tunic. It gives you a yellow hat for some reason. Left of sick kid. Is that... Is this sick kid? Yeah, okay, so here we go. What will be after Star Fox for Patron LPs? It's gonna be Portal. The next video I'm making public on next Monday is another Action 52, and then at the start of June, it's gonna be Portal. And the actual new Patron LP that's starting whenever I can frickin' have time to record some is Sly 2. Or Supers. Yeah. I was going to record Sly 2 today, but I recorded Crystal and it took longer than expected, and I wanted to do this, so... I'll probably do some tomorrow, assuming I don't get frickin' called into work or some shit.
Chibi Robo is a game on drugs.
Yeah, I'm wanting to go through it with Joel, just because of how stupid it is.
It's very reminiscent of Katamari Damacy.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I know I have options here. Kevin just told me a few of them. I kinda want to return to Metroid, though, just to see what I can get. I'll at least go in the forest and see what the mushroom turned into. I don't know if Superstar Saga is 100% set in stone, but it's a definite possibility. Ooh, this is a Dark World warp, isn't it?
Check it out.
Except I don't have the pearls, so I don't think it's gonna do me a whole lot of good. But let's see. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Ooh, wait, am I stuck? I save stated just in case. Can I actually get out of this? Because I don't have the mirror. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to do that.
Good.
I'm disappointed that I couldn't change the player character for this, because I was going to make it Samus for the Link sprite. But, that is alright. That was a dead end, that was good. Where is the mushroom? And what did the mushroom turn into? I'm gonna randomly guess missile expansion. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking let's head to ZB's, and I know it's supposed to be pronounced ZS, but I don't care, ZB sounds better. Cave item in the forest. Oh yeah, like right here. Boomerang, that's decent.
Nice. At least we have something to kind of attack with, somewhat.
Yeah. Andy? So wait, is that text changed because of the randomizer? Because I don't remember the original game well enough to know what this guy normally tells you. Lumberjack Cave? Okay. Oh wait, is this the upgraded boomerang? I don't remember, like, which color is first. It's kinda neat. I thought the randomizer always gave you the weaker weapon first. I guess not. Okay, so what's Lumberjack Cave exactly? Is it just right here? Super Missile. I mean, I'll grab it. Super Missiles are useful. How do I get in there again? I don't actually remember how you...
Are you lucky? So, play game? Good luck, then.
Sure, I'll take it. Items gotten from Aghanim, okay. Okay, so yeah, let's, should be a fortune hut, like, right over here. Let's warp back to the other game. I know I've still got plenty of overworld to explore, but we'll check it later. Pipe boots would be amazing. It would also be cool if you could, like, get the hook shot and it would also work as the grapple beam and vice versa. That would be an interesting mechanic, but probably not something they wanted to incorporate. Okay, so now we're back to this, and anybody who joined the stream late is like, what the fuck? Even though we've been talking about it the entire time. If I head back down here, I can actually wait. No, I can't do anything here, because the red door still requires the Morph Ball, so let's go back up. All I can get down there is a single missile, as far as I'm aware. Well, that's okay, I know Super Metroid pretty well. I still get lost a lot in Meridia, and I don't know if I have every item 100% committed to memory, but I at least vaguely know where most of them are. What's the lore of this game? I couldn't tell ya. The article that I read said that apparently, like, the Super Nintendo has, like, 256 blocks that it uses for ROMs or something, and the data that's used for both games doesn't actually overlap, so they were able to combine them both into one for this. I need bombs to get down here, right? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, well, red Brinstar is apparently an option. We'll check that in a minute. Oh, I need power bombs. Okay, I guess we...
I thought there was something stopping you from going this way.
I couldn't remember that. Can we not die from crabs? Dying from crabs would be a little bit sad. Because I'm actually not sure how death is going to function in this game. Because in Zelda, if you die, you get the option to save. In Metroid, you don't. So, like... Oh, god damn it. So, like, if I make progress in Zelda, then switch without saving, and then die in this game, do I have to redo everything? Also, yeah, that was entirely pointless. I mean, I could save state and then die to try it out, I guess. I am slightly curious. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't remember that I've gone that way, so I probably don't have... Oh, no, I actually do keep my inventory. That's surprising, but either way, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I think I might be able to wall jump up to the gauntlet, but I really, really don't want to.
Oh, yes, you do.
And other than that, I think everything else requires Morph Ball and bombs, so we're...
Actually, can you even do the gauntlet right now? Do you even have the energy for that?
I mean, if I'm good enough, I don't have to take hits down there, but I'm not good enough. Up there is like other stuff that isn't the gauntlet, but over this way is it's like if I do an incredibly precise bunch of bullshit to get up this wall, I could theoretically get there. I'll try it for like a minute. If I can't get it, then whatever.
I like how this wall is just perfectly designed to allow just barely to work.
Nice.
Like...
Now, actually, can I even get through? Because I don't remember where you bust through it. here? I might even need bombs for it, I don't remember. I'm thinking I might need bombs for this. So maybe this was pointless anyway. What items in Metroid do I have? I've got missiles, super missiles, and a reserve tank, and that's it. I do need bombs, okay. Oh well. Actually, let me save and refill my energy. I don't actually have bombs. I have Zelda bombs. I don't have Morph Ball bombs. Another case where getting one could have gotten you the other, and that would have been cool, but Zelda bombs are just dropped by enemies, so probably wouldn't have been completely fair. Okay, so what are we doing back here now?
Grab A.
That sure is just a random rock. Yeah, space jump is better than wall jump, but normally you don't get that until really late. Link's house, South Shore, 9 items in total. Is this a warp? Again, I doubt I can do anything in Dark World without the pearl, but... Sure, let's just go in the dungeon as the rabbit.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. This seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Level 5 go.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Can't do anything in Dark World without Moon Pearl? Okay. Well, other than get to Tower of Hero, right? This is one of those games I probably should know the layout of better, given that I've played it not that long ago and played Link Between Worlds quite a bit, but no, I still just don't know where anything is in this game.
Seems like a thing worth knowing.
Being a rabbit doesn't do anything bad, it just prevents you from using any of your items, so you get stuck in most places. Does Boomerang hurt stuff or just stun it? Looks like just stun it. Oh, wait, actually. I forgot to actually farm for bombs in that one room. I opened the room specifically so I could farm for bombs, and then I didn't do it. Oh boy. Alright, there's another bombable wall here, right? Really? I thought that was bombable. Is there a bombable wall here, or am I just thinking of something else?
Much like you, I am not very much remembering this game, so I don't know.
I'll open this anyway. Just get the chest so I don't have to...
Although, come to think of it, I don't know either game all that great. I suppose I know Super Metroid better, although not by much.
Every wall is marked? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought there were some that you had to just guess. Let me just save and quit. Didn't even realize there was a chest here. Okay, well, bottle means I can talk to Bugnut Kid. That's another item I can get. I like Robertsons. It's a good term. Did not mean to go this way. Sticky beans are covering most of the west coast. Arrow of Bushes has two... You apparently know this extremely well, which I'm not going to complain about. Are we having fun yet?
It's good. I mean, and you know, it's Bush Combat Simulator.
Well, there was decidedly not 2 bomb drops in that, unless that wasn't the arrow you were talking about. Oh well. I can just get more from the town anyway. Okay, I need to frickin' not sit cross-legged because it's making me cramp up.
Where's the kitten? Is he next to you?
Yeah. Never. Okay.
So do you think the contents of the other 2 chests are also, are randomized and you might get stuff from them?
In the regular randomizer for this, it's always hard-coded to give you the reward in the first chest you open. So I assume the same thing happens in this.
Okay.
Can I actually do this without the sword or boots or anything of worth? I don't know. Well, there's another medallion. You can have this trash. Yeah, it's some real trash. So I forget, what am I checking next? Oh yeah, I want to talk to Bugnut Kid. And what replaced the Book of Medora? Energy tank. Useful, but not necessary. There's 3 medallions, and they're all just kind of general area of effect attacks, but 2 of them also open up dungeons. I forget which, and I think actually they're kind of randomized too. What do you got for me? Okay.
Not unappreciated.
Let's see. Can I get to the Zora's area? I think I can get there. I mean, I could also attempt to do the Eastern Palace with no sword, but it doesn't sound like I'll have a good time. And I think I need the bow to complete it anyway. Thank you for reminding. I seriously keep forgetting about the bombs, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, let's head back. Grinding for bombs, peeing on the wall, sniving on the fife, browning on the brick. These are some of my favorite things. That was a good song. Yeah, Link to the Past does have a lot of kind of funky optional items, like the invincibility cape and all that stuff. corners of them. Okay, so 15 is my max. Dam plus Moldorm Cave. That's okay. Yeah, that's the like the water temple, right? Let me just go ahead and warp to the house, then it's faster. Mother Brain can't have the sword. There are 4 swords in the game, and roughly 300 spots that they could be in collectively, so I'm bound to find one eventually. You're just a fairy. Well done, lettuce, have a cup of tea? What?
Yeah, I think that's what that said. Good text.
Eh. We're having a good time. Okay, where is this fricking... I'm going the wrong way again. That cave is in the Dark World. That's the Hype Cave. Can we get away from this fucking bee? Hey, that's nice to have. Hype Cave is Dark World, so I can't do it yet. How do I get past this, actually? Like this. Well, don't I still want the lamp for Eastern Palace, or I guess it's doable without it. Oh boy, it's money. Okay, where's Moldorm Cave? Because I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember exactly where it is.
To the red.
Here it is. Okay, then yeah, I can check that out. Really? Okay, here's quite a few items, and you give me one too, don't you? Power bombs, which I could use theoretically to progress, but I still don't have Morph Ball. Another missile. A inferior boomerang. Another fucking reserve tank. Okay, so basically a bunch of non-essential stuff, but I mean, I'll take it. Oh, I get a heart container from Sanctuary? What do you mean? Unless it, I mean, unless you just meant the chest, which I already did. I don't know how many parts this is gonna take. It's quite a while.
I mean, this is both full games, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is gonna be a while.
Oh, okay. Can I move any of these graves without the Pegasus boots? I guess I can. Alright, what we got? Sure. I forgot keys were even part of the equation.
Oops.
And the burrito. Alright. Keys are dungeon specific in this game, right? I can't use that for a different level. Yo. And I think this just leads to Sanctuary. God damn it, jeez. No, it's Metroid Prime you can get stuck in. Item of some variety in the dark room, okay. But yeah, I'd probably prefer to come back after getting the lamp. Unless I can be given very easy to follow instructions on how to navigate through the dark room, it doesn't sound like something I'd have a lot of fun doing. I mean, I guess I could also just look up a picture of it. You don't get stuck in Metroid Prime. I just had this coworker who said that he played that game and got stuck by using keys in the wrong order, even though there's no keys in that game. So we just like to make fun of it. I think I need boots for that. Just wait until lamp, okay. Why does it say that? Alright, so Zora's Domain then? And then Eastern Palace? I'm still waiting for any way to progress in Metroid. I'll probably bump into a random, like, warp to it before I actually get an item that's useful. Stupid Burger King foot lettuce. Well, I don't have the mushroom, so I don't think I can do much of anything here. I'll take the extra chicken tender. I'd be interested in the extra chicken tender footage. Or foot lettuce. That's just a good sentence right there. I'd be interested in the extra chicken tender foot lettuce. I like how this rock is here. So if you somehow, like, there's no way the game would ever expect you to get Titan's Mitt before boots, but it put a rock there just in case.
Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe in case you're out of bombs?
Well, those don't take bombs, but yeah. Am I even going the right way? Basically there was just some guy who, like, was standing in a container of lettuce at Burger King and, like, took a picture of it and then got fired. And it, for some reason, became a meme. Come on, Morph Ball. More supers. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This steak sandwich is Beverly Clear on my computer.
Is this warp gonna take me anywhere that I care about? I don't remember where this goes. And I'm never going into it, apparently. Oh my god.
Wow.
It's just here.
I'm quite scared now.
Get out of the water. I'll just do this.
That's making progress.
I mean, it might be. You don't know that.
Yes, I can.
And here's Swamp Thing. In angry mob form. I know this is a dead end, but I think it lets me see what an item is coming up. Unless I'm just remembering wrong, which it looks like I am, so never mind. Also, the water here is really goddamn loud. Well, there's the mushroom, okay. I guess I'll get that because that will get me a different item. I should just have this sound effect playing throughout the entire game. Actually, not use it. Why do you recommend not using it? I sure am going in a circle. Glitch until you save the mushroom. Oh, okay, fair enough. When do you usually get Cane of Samaria? Moon Pearl, okay.
Nice. Dark World is now open to us.
That, yeah, I can do Hype Cave. Okay, I'm somehow lost. There we go. Getting lost in Diglett's Cave. Rabbit Link will show up eventually if I get bumped by the weird, like, magic things in various dungeons. Let's get away from this goddamn sound effect. Alright, somebody try to remember that the mushroom's there, because I probably won't. No, I might, I don't know. It depends how many weeks pass between the next time I get to stream this. Because I really shouldn't even be streaming it now. I have other shit I need to be doing, but... my entire motivation for playing this is it sounds like fun, and I want to do it before Vinny does it.
Both good reasons.
So, what's the fastest way to get to Dark World that won't leave me trapped somewhere? I guess just the one by the forest, right? Only way to get there is through the forest? Okay. Actually, I think I wanted to go left. It's possible that if I play this game another 7 times, I might learn where stuff is. Yeah, I mean, I could go to Ice Palace if I want to have a bad time. Insert Megalovania here. And then I die from Ghost. And wander into the woods where I'll... yeah, I'm not going in here. Fuck it. I could look at that dungeon, but I really don't want to.
Yeah.
How does one become independent when they can't function by themselves? I mean, I'm not really independent. At all. So I'm not the best person to ask that. Go away. Please. Okay, you don't hurt me. I would like to get hearts. I would like to get hearts. I would like them here. Enter Thieves' Hideout. Oh, okay. When you said continue to get more health, I'm like, what, is there like a heal in there? But yeah, you meant actually continue. Wait, how do I... okay. I forgot that was a thing. Well, that didn't do what I thought it would. Well, that was slightly a waste of time, but okay. Let's go back. When you said continue, did you mean die? Right, because I was thinking, like, if this was Zelda Classic, I could just F6, but it's not. I have 2 more beanies coming in the mail later this week, and that will bring me up to, I think, 107, maybe? I don't remember. I know I need 8 common ones and 6 rare ones. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm, like, losing track of where I'm going. Okay, so let's get to Hype Cave, get nothing of worth, and then get sad, and then not know where to go next. Probably Eastern Palace. The Kayat is sleeping right up against my leg currently, and his name is Bubsy. I don't have a shrine yet. I would like to get some kind of cabinet or something to put them in, but that would, I don't really have anywhere to put it. So I had 4 boxes of them. I now only have 3 because one of those was used to temporarily house the Kayat when we first got them. And I haven't put them in a new box yet. But yeah, I've got 1 box of duplicates, 1 box of, like, Gen 5/ big ones, which don't count towards the collection, and then 2 boxes of the rest, which are, like, split by date, basically. Where the fuck am I going? I think it's up here. The hell is a tabernacle? Who's Stumpy? Like, I apologize for not knowing this game very well. You'll have to feed me information 1 bit at a time. Okay. Is that my first heart piece?
No, I don't think so.
No, I've got 2. Dark World Grove. Oh yeah, that's like the whistle thing, right? Alright, what we got? Hoot Shot. That's cool. Okay. Eh.
Handing out life like candy.
More supers. Alright, well, Hoot Shot was good. I got 1 good item out of that. I mean, heart containers are good, they're just not good for progression. Okay. Anything else I want to do down in this area? What's that icon next to the green pendant? Like, the other pendants don't have that. Is that indicating that it's, like, important?
That being it's the one you're supposed to go get now?
I know that's the one you're supposed to get first in a normal playthrough.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to go into any dungeons until I get a sword, but I might have to. I'd prefer to do Light World dungeons, though, because those are easier. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I could go into the Ice Palace briefly, I guess, and see if I can get something in there, but... eh. Dark World Octoroks are weird looking. And what do we got here? Oh. I guess that just leads to Meridia.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't think I can actually do anything here, but let's see.
This is a pretty dangerous place to be this early.
Yeah. I don't see myself progressing here. Shit. What even are these enemies? I don't remember those. Okay. Well, that was, short-lived. Okay. Well, I know where that is now. So, note to self, cave in southeastern Hyrule leads to Meridia. No, specifically southeastern Dark World. Alright, where do I want to go next? I know there's the Forest Kid, the Shovel Game apparently, which Shovel Game is where the race is near Kakariko, right? I do have the hook shot, but I don't know what that actually opens up for me, other than, like, Death Mountain stuff. Well, Hookshot Cave is Death Mountain, right? That's, I think, quite a bit away. I'd have to... I could get through it without the lamp if I needed to. I guess that's not the worst idea. How the fuck do I get out of this lake? Is it that right there? Yeah, I guess it probably is. I like the quivering corporate mass. What the hell is that thing called?
Shambling corporate presence.
That's pretty much what that enemy was. Well, that's a whole area. That little nook in the bottom right has an item, right? If I warp between the two worlds, I don't remember. Actually, do I need mirror for that, or is there a portal? No item down here? Right, I need mirror and hammer. Okay, well, I found another... God damn it. Why is it this again? Why are there two entrances to this? No, thank you. Okay, well, I really don't want to do Dark Palace, so let's not go this way. Up this way is probably not much. No, this is a ROM. This is both games combined. Go back to Dark Kakariko. Okay. I'm just seeing what the... After I fucking die... I didn't actually mean to switch to hookshot. I meant to use arrows, but... No, that's fine. I'll just die. Whatever. We're not... We just won't go that way. Oh yeah, that is catfish, isn't it? Let's do that. Changing my mind mid-sentence. I can frickin' kill these assholes. No. Oh my god. Please.
That is a fancy pants house over there.
There's a like a chessboard on the roof.
Where does this take us? Oh.
The cat's not making any noise, so whatever you're hearing is in the game. This is gonna lead me to the catfish, right? Yeah. What do you got for me? In before wave beam. Oh, hell yeah, okay.
It's about goddamn time.
Must immediately load that now. Give me a minute. I think it's just on my homepage. Yeah. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Good. Also this. Where is it?
If you head outside from here, you can go to the mine the humans go.
That's enough of that. I've had my fun. All right, so I think we're heading back to the first dungeon. Skull is doable? What do you mean by skull? What am I doing? Oh, Skull Woods? Yeah, fuck that.
Which one is Skull Woods?
Just the dark world forest area.
Oh. I don't remember what's in there.
That was Vinny. He put this filter over his voice for the stream to, like, make it all, like, chipmunky, and also was doing a Scottish accent, and then, like, but the way he was doing this, he couldn't actually hear what he sounded like, and then the chat was saying that it sounded excellent and needed to listen to it, so he went back and freaking died. This game is actually both full games together, it's just I don't have any items to progress in Metroid yet, so I've been mostly having to play this one. If I can manage to get Morph Ball, or... No, I mean, I think I pretty much just need Morph Ball. I don't think I can actually progress any other way, because I would need bombs to get anywhere else, and that requires Morph Ball, so yeah. Why am I going in a circle? You got something for me? Yeah, I have to show him the green pendant. Okay. What we got? Money. Another missile. And another bomb capacity thing. Okay. Not the greatest loadout I've ever seen in my life. Maybe I'll get something from the dungeon. after I spend 25 minutes figuring out how to get to the dungeon because I am stupid and don't know where things are. God damn it. Alright. What do we got here? I think this door leads to nothing, but I never remember, so I'm gonna check it anyway. Yep. Hello. And this door also leads to nothing. One day I might remember that, but today is not that day. How is this put together? Magic. I don't actually know. So 3 items here, not counting keys and dungeon items. Alright. Damn it. What's the Game Grumps song for this?
Pause balls by going upstairs. Pause balls by going downstairs. It's the best strategy in the game. Gonna go upstairs. Pause balls.
I'm glad that you knew it. Well, there's the boss key.
That's useful. The fuck is that? How are you doing that?
By holding left and right at the same time.
Oh.
If I do it while moving right, he moonwalks, and if I do it while moving left, he just kind of does that.
That's weird.
I'm gonna have to do that constantly now. Just to be as obnoxious as possible. Other way has a chest. Well, too bad. We're going this way.
Boom!
I like how I forgot I had the sword for a minute.
You might be able to transition mid-dungeon. I kind of doubt it, though, because it means that you could go from Super Metroid into the middle of a dungeon. And that, well, I don't know.
Bombs? Alright, well that's one of the chests accounted for.
Maybe. I mean, in theory, they could have done that. I don't know if they would have chose to do that, though.
Wait, it just called me derpy. Alright then.
Oops.
So, compass, key, or something worthwhile. None of those things. So that leaves one chest unaccounted for. God, that would be awful. Okay, I will keep that in mind.
You know, it'd be nice being able to see.
What am I even getting hit by? There's a door on the right here, right? Yeah. What's hitting me? Is this a kill all enemies room, or am I supposed to be doing something in here? Fire rod does not light up rooms now. Key under a pot, middle of the far right. Okay, well it was still a key. Alright, well, let's never do that again. I mean, not that I'd have to, but just dark rooms in general kind of suck. Is there a hidden door in here? Nope. How about over here? Nope. Wait, exit left in the dark room? Okay, I see what you mean. I guess we are going back there. I assume I have to hit the button first. Oh no, it was just a locked door, okay. Yo. I like how, fairy is spelt the weird way in this game, and then never again in the later ones. Okay. Well, that's the last item of the dungeon. I still have to beat it for the crystal, so I mean, I might as well finish it while I'm
Assuming
here.
you still get the crystal from this.
I mean, I think those are fixed. Like, the crystals and pendants are randomized within themselves, but,
So you might
you
get,
still always get one for beating a boss.
So you'll get, like, the crystal for Misery Myra or something.
Yeah, because all three of the pendants were in the Dark World dungeons. I could tell that from looking at the map. Map I skipped has nothing, meaning it's like the map or something. Because I've got the boss key, I don't have the map or compass, and I think I got every other chest. If there were only 3. No, that is not the fire rod. Why am I... okay. Let's... Was that key randomized also, or is that always supposed to be there? Key is fixed. I wonder how they choose what items to be fixed. Maybe if they're held by enemies, they're always that way. I don't know. So I'm actually almost already done with the dungeon, right? Because I know this is a short one.
Yeah, pretty close.
Do these guys actually require arrows? I know the red one does. No, they don't. However, they seem to take forever to kill, so... like the 3 fake buttons. This is a frickin' like BA2 puzzle, if ever there was one. There's several buttons in this room, but some of them don't actually exist. Speaking of Victim's Adventure, this boss coming up is apparently going to be showing up in some capacity in the BA1 remake that's being worked on by Wanson. I'm not sure, like, how it will function, but I was told that it would be in there in some way. And now that I say it, I feel like I probably shouldn't have mentioned that for, like, spoiler reasons, but it's okay. You can all pretend you didn't hear me say that. I don't remember Minish Cap Stelphos, so I couldn't say. I'm doing a good job. Dying to the easiest boss in the game, peeing on the wall, finding all the trees. Why would you do that? That's really racist. Kinda. I like the boss being damaged noise. Ooh. 52 hits to kill one of them. 4 hours to bury the cat. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Just think, if I didn't have the blue tunic, I'd be dead by now because I'm playing just that poorly. Spinning does less damage, okay then, but I thought spinning was a neat trick though. Man, I am doing freaking garbage here.
Oh boy.
Beat boss, get burrito. Immediately followed by getting Neru's love. A cat is fine too. I'm going to give you Amcat.
Okay, I'll take Amcat. If you'll stay over there.
Just kind of been laying next to me for a while now.
He doesn't tend to like staying with me. Hi, baby boy.
Alright, well that was a dungeon. Is there anything stopping me from doing the Desert Palace? Oh yeah, I don't think I can even get into it. I don't have the book. Wait, no. I can get in it through the Dark World portal, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
He's yawned right in my face.
Oh, you need the mirror? Okay.
Oh, don't do it again. Oh, God.
Does the cat's breath smell like cat food?
Yes. Which smells nasty. Oh, where are you going? Nope. You're gonna stay here with me. Nope.
Okay, so I can't do desert. I could get to Death Mountain, but I'd have to go through a dark area, which I could do.
Come on, stop doing that.
But yeah, I guess we'll go to Thieves' Hideout then. Low latency thing Vinny and Joel have. I'm not sure what you mean.
Come on, baby boy. No, where are you going?
I sure do love getting hit by enemies repeatedly, because I'm bad at the game. Alright, let's chaw him into... Let's just mosey on over.
Okay, bye.
I did not get the thing under the bridge, I forgot about that. How to be jumping in water. Here to be jumping in water. BA3 is canceled. No, it's not actually. It's just not been worked on in a long time because I've had too much work.
Boy, come here.
Having only one day off a week is quite annoying. Well, gives me a bottle, turns into level 2 sword.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's appreciated. Level 2 sword can get rid of the barrier at Hyrule Castle, right? Which, what does that actually get me? Because beating Aghanim just opens up the Woodcutter Cave, and I don't remember what else.
Kitty, kitty, do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Look, everyone, I'm petting the kitty.
Okay, seriously, what are these statues exactly?
I don't know, but they've got excellent, like, Bubs faces on top of them.
Yeah.
Asshole. Alright. You know what? I'm at Link's house, and I'm still gonna save Warp to Link's house, because I don't like how much health I'm missing. That's kind of what it's feeling like, but as soon as I get Morph Ball, I'm switching games. And that's partially my own fault, because the randomizer did give me the option to make the Morph Ball a fixed item. Actually do not have a sprite for Mr. Appearances. It's something I definitely do need to do soon. Like, when I made the video for the title screen, that was literally the last time I've worked on the game. It's been 3 weeks. Mr. Disappearances? Was not planning on it, no. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not even just the Morph Ball that I would like, it's any Super Metroid item at all that isn't just, like, an item upgrade, basically.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of the Super Metroid items at all, have we? Little baby boy, what are you doing?
Okay, so what stuff is available to me? I know there's the Forest Kid. Dirt building. I don't remember saying there was going to be a dirt building, but I mean, there could be. Yeah, cool. Well, there's yet another missile to add to my repertoire.
No, it does a lot more than just add Super Metroid stuff to Link to the Past, but it's just we haven't been dealing much with the second half of the game.
It's both games with all of their items put into a randomized pool with various portals between the two games. But having the Morph Ball is very much a thing that needs to happen. Yeah, that would have been a heart piece normally, I think. Or just like a large rupee amount. I'm not sure which. It's a fucking ghost. I mean, if I get, like, stuck and have to go through multiple dungeons, then... Can I do anything with this guy? Do I need Hammer for this? I take him to the right of the town, right? I feel like I need Hammer for this, but I don't actually remember. Where do I take this guy? I need Mirror? Okay. That's right, I remember now. I take him into the other world. Probably more like 5 years, but yeah. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long freaking time. If there's any Pokemon-related stuff that I've started but not finished that I would like to come back to, it would be the Heart Gold randomized, like, D20 thing. That would be the number one. After that, it would be, like... Blaze Black 2. I don't remember if there's any other ones. I know I never finished the randomized red version either, but I don't know. Oh, I failed. Do I get... This is just for rupees, right? I don't remember if you get anything from this if you beat it. I'll try it again anyway. Minigames like these are pointless. Okay. Well, I already paid, so I'll go ahead and do it anyway. In before perfect score. Aw. I would do Prism before Uranium. And raisins are nature's candy. So is this frog just gonna accompany me through the rest of the game? What if I take the frog into Z-Base, then what will happen?
Okay.
Well, how do I get rid of them? Missile, yay. If I save and quit, I have to frickin' go through the whole portal shit again, but yeah, I guess I'll do that. Okay. Is that supposed to happen? So where do I take him? The blacksmiths? Actually, where is that? It's not the woodcutters. I'm trying to remember where he is. Down there? No, get out of the water. Rite of Cack. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Alright. Couple of hundred of them.
Couple of what of them?
This was a good screen. I thought that this would connect. It does not. What the hell is the point of this area? Here, have a dude.
Watch as they work on bread. Thanks, thanks.
Does that get me something? Oh.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright, well. Is a fairy cave? No. I'd like to heal before I went back to the Dark World. Sea House, Thieves, and Skull. What is Sea House? And the mushroom. Yeah. Alright, I'll go see what that is. Get in the warp, Jesus.
Harryhausens.
Oh yeah, I can do the digging game, that's true. Okay, where is this alleged sea house? I'd like to find that before I forget about it. What, this thing? I think I'm just blind, but I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm not seeing a house that's shaped like a C.
Asshole, go away. Only house not blocked off by the hammer, huh? What, this one? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was looking for... That makes sense. Magic balloon! Where do I dump that again? I know that, like, I know what you get from dumping it, but I don't remember where you do that. Mushroom glitch is pointless. Blacksmith well, okay. So, digging game, mushroom, then Thieves' Hideout, I think. Blind's Hideout, or whatever it's called. Ice Beam.
Okay, nice.
Like, I'll want that eventually. It doesn't help me immediately, but okay.
Time's up. Time for you to stop making holes in my yard.
Wah.
Wah.
Alright, so now we get to go all the way back to Zora's Domain in order to get the mushroom so that I can go turn that in and probably get like 1 rupee. And then, yeah. So I guess we're doing that. Oh, too late, I already saved. Sorry. Is this a fairy cave? What is this?
I don't know where the kitty is. I tried to put him on my lap and he fucked off. He's probably in his cage. Baby boy, come here. Baby kitty. Yep, he is in his cage. Come here. Come here, baby boy.
No!
Hey, baby boy. Hey.
Did I go in this waterfall yet? Can you go in this waterfall at all?
He's a good boy.
Moldorm Cave, I did. Unless Mini Moldorm Cave is different from Moldorm Cave. Desert is a single item possible.
See, now he's licking my hand and getting his nasty fucking cat food breath all over my hand. I'm going to have to get a new hand now.
Well, keep on remembering those things, because I am going to have to do them one at a time.
What the heck?
Hmm?
I didn't remember that existed. That, like, witch hut.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've passed by here earlier. Good. Oh, back to this noisy area. I forgot. What was the item from the carpenter house again? I know it wasn't important, but what actually was it? Missile container? How do I actually get on that ledge? I think I just go over here and jump down. Super missile? Okay. Out of here before the noise drives me crazy. And then we turn in the mushroom, and I get a piece of chalif, and everybody is happy forever. Except for me, because I would like something that isn't a piece of chalif. God damn it. God damn it, no. I hate the ledges in this. Well, it's pretty great in the sense that we've seen, like, a collective 5 minutes of the other game, and, like, 2 hours of this one so far.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate the way the items have come out. We can't make any progress in Super Metroid.
Oh, wait, I need to... yeah. Where's the... I show it to the witch, right? Yo. I did. Do you give me something? What does that actually do for me? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, so I leave this screen and come back?
Okay. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I know that in Link's Awakening, in the German version, they make comments about condoms, but, no, I never watched Ray Williams. Is that bombs?
Is that bombs?
I think that's bombs. Which is good, because I'll need them, but I still can't use them.
The search for the Morph Ball continues.
Alright, well that's one less thing to have to worry about later, but again, we're still blockaded. Okay, so desert, then various Dark World bullshit, including Purple Chest, and I guess Thebes hideout. I don't frickin' know. Oh yeah, this is the pointless screen. What is Agana? I assume that means Aghanim, which I thought you said was pointless. Pyramid Ledge, Skullwoods, Purple Chest, Themes Town, Ice Palace.
Yeah, let's do Ice Palace. That sounds like a good idea.
It's not necessarily one of my lesser-liked Zeldas, it's just one that I've not played very many times, and I would always claim that, like, small things about the game annoyed me, and they still do, but I've mostly gotten over it. In the same way that small things about Super Metroid annoyed me. Oh, it gives me a desert cave, okay. Whack! Well, there just goes a crustal. This is where I bring purple chest, right? Run into a cactus, because I am good at things. That vulture took entirely too many hits to kill. Hey, buddy. God damn it. I forgot he said that. Okay.
Always good, I guess.
How many missiles do I have now? Like 80?
Yeah,
Like-
quite a lot.
No, that's not in the original game. Was that a Ghana? And yeah, I'll see what the heart piece turned into. Heart paste still. Okay. So this place is dead to me. So Dark World, I guess. Or Death Mountain. I mean, getting through Death Mountain without the lamp isn't the worst thing. I could look up a map of it if I had to. But let's still hold off on that. Well, I don't know. Do I... Like, I feel like there's a shit ton of items in that area. That would probably be the most likely place to find something useful. But I guess if we're gonna do this methodically, then yeah, we'll do Dark World first. Can't get most of the items. Why do I need, like, hammer or something? Because I have Hoot Shot. That was pointless. Oh yeah, I have no mirror. I mean, I think I've tried all the mini games that are accessible to me. Okay, where do I find purple chest? Well, not all mini games are pointless. The chest opening ones get you stuff, right? And I got Ice Beam from the digging one. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, where's purple chest? I don't know where I find that. Blacksmith house. Okay. I thought I needed a hammer to get over there. Have I gone in the Swamp Palace? No. Alright, let's go on a magical journey. I mean, I guess, maybe, but I really don't want to do the Dark World temples because they're hard and I'm not good at this game. Oh, I have to save and quit. I can't just take the warp in the forest. I believe you because you know this game really well, but I want to see why. Oh yeah, because there's no portal back. Right, I'm stupid. Alright, magical journey. Let's all place our bets on what this is gonna be. Get your Vine 10 Arrows emotes ready.
Oh, hi, baby boy. Hi.
I always go this way. Lowercase letter H. Where did my chest go? What? Why did I lose it? I was looking at the chat, I didn't see what happened. Am I not allowed to get hit? There is stuff at Hyrule Castle. It's still there. Where? Oh, okay. Alright, well I'll do the castle after this part. I've got like so many random disconnected things I can do, I'm not remembering what any of them are.
It's gonna be missiles.
I mean, it's probably gonna be fucking 10 arrows. But yeah, I mean, anything that isn't like Morph Ball or Hammer at this point, I don't really care about. Like, there's plenty of other items that would be useful, but those are the ones, like, the Morph Ball is what I really want. And if I have to take something else, then I know Hammer is useful for progression, or Mirror for that matter. Yeah, and the lamp. After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, you scrubbed all the floors in Gamelon, and after you've scrubbed me... Bottle. Alright.
We know of 2 warps into Super Metroid.
One of them to
Fortune
the
teller
beginning of the
houses?
game, and one to a random place in Meridia that does me no good.
Yep.
Okay, so when you say that Hyrule Castle has 2 items, do you mean, like, inside it? Like the path to Aghanim? Or what are you referring to exactly? I mean, I kind of remember your username. Path to Zelda. Well, I mean, I have sword and stuff, so I'll go for it. I can think of worse things to do. Yeah, that's right, I had gotten a key from the end of this level, basically. I don't remember if I've ever actually gone this way. This is the wrong path. See, I can't get back out. The door locks. It's really stupid. I don't know what path it is, then. I don't know this game. My day was decent. But that's the thing, I don't remember how to get to the basement. Like, I know it's the first area of the game, and I should know this stuff, but I don't. Crystal this week is not going to be particularly long. It's about an hour. I was dying from heat stroke while recording it, so I had to stop. That asshole had a key the whole time.
That, and I kind of walked in right at the end of the thing and ruined it.
I mean, you didn't ruin it. I was gonna stop there regardless. The only other thing I might have done was a bunch of, like, trading between games, and I didn't want to get the,
Get E flask.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with it, basically.
Okay. Why is there a sticker on this pillow that says PS4?
Oh yeah, because Bubsy went behind the TV and pulled it off of one of the wires and brought it to us.
So now the pillow is a PS4.
Yes, I did find a rumor. Spoilers, yo. And I did not have work today. If I had work today, I would be at work now, because it's impossible for me to go to work and not have to be the one to close.
Hey, baby boy. Where do you think you're going? He's just, yeah, okay.
Freeze item? What? God damn it. We got a cat like a week ago. Partario gland? What about Partario beckoning? I can't imagine doing a podcast that would be interesting. As for audiobook, I did think about, doing one for Fablehaven at one point, but... Yeah, power bombs. Which I can't use! Ron's Ron shirt was almost as bad as Ron himself. I can't believe he said that. Is there anything else to be done here? Because I got rupees and I got a power bomb. I don't know if there's any other chests. Pyramid ledge, and that's it. Which Fablehaven was my favorite? That's hard to say. I'm trying to 4, maybe? I don't know. I thought they were all pretty good. I'm trying to think if there were any that I didn't like. I actually did like all 5 of them. I wasn't a massive fan of Dragon Watch. I don't know if you've read that one yet, but I'm waiting to see where that series goes, because that's supposed to be another series of 5, right? Okay, so Pyramid Ledge and Dark World Dungeons. That's all I've got. Demon Prison, that's the 5th book, right? I thought that one was really good. I like how everything wrapped up. Plus that one had the Dreamstone in it, which was just frickin' fucked up in general. Surprised that there are people here who know of and have read Fablehaven. I mean, I did, like, recommend it to people, but I'm not sure if that helped at all.
Why can't we do any of the other Light World dungeons?
I can't get into the desert because I need the book, and I can get to Actually, no. I think if I go to Death Mountain, I'll eventually get stuck because I don't have the mirror. It's a bestseller, but it's a bestseller for, like, the young teenage audience, and it's also, like, 10 years old. So, I'm just kind of, like, surprised that anybody at all has read it here. Okay, so how do I get to the pyramid? Through a very long, convoluted path, apparently. Do we know for a fact that I don't need the hammer to get to there? Wait, after I beat Aghanim, doesn't that open a Dark World portal, like, in front of Hyrule Castle? Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna get lost anyway. I assume I go around this way. I'm waiting for those 10 arrows. They're gonna be good. I have not watched an ASMR video. I mean, I think I watched that stupid Funky Kong one, but that was just a meme one. I've never watched one for, like, wanting to listen to one, I guess. I don't know. Well, I know there's a single arrow pickup replacing an energy tank in Old Brinstar. But, yeah, I don't know if I found any of the single rupee pickups yet. I'm expecting one of them to be Powerbomb 66. Which, to be fair, is not actually hard to get if you have Gravity Suit, but, yeah. Hey, dudes. It's Funky Kong here. Okay, where do I go? I don't know how to get anywhere, goddammit. I know this game about as well as I know Calculus, which is to say I know nothing about it. Yeah, I did Hype Cave, that's where I got Hoot Shot. I've not done a YouTube stream now. Jump into the water, swim around. Okay, where is the, Well, whether Calculus is hard or not, I couldn't say, because I've not ever taken a single class on it and don't even know what it is. The furthest I ever got was Trig. Gotta go down south, okay. I'm gonna frickin' die before I get there. No. Heal me. God damn it. Kitty's playing with a fishing pole. Yeah, I've definitely been to this screen already. So let's continue going around. Or I can jump in this water. Okay, I see what to do. Do I want to go up there, or... I think I probably want to go up there. These are mouses. Definitely looking forward to that 10 raros. Raros. You there. So do these guys just have, like, poking sticks with, like, cloths tied to the end of them? Like, because those don't look like spears. I don't know what those are. Well, that took fucking forever. Alright, what do we got? After I get mauled by the local inhabitants. It's on the right side, I think, right? It's power bombs. Not the worst thing it could be, but not something that I need. Okay, so is it only dungeons left now? Dungeons and Death Mountain? I'd honestly rather do Death Mountain at this point. But actually, I don't think Thieves' Hollow is that bad. Oh, I had a ferry, apparently. Okay. Well, that's the only ferry I'm getting until I get the bug net, so I'm glad I wasted it. I did the catfish already. Catfish gave me the sword, actually. And no, I've not seen the My Leg episode. Could I have just frickin' done that the entire time to get across? Or is that just a one-way only? Looks like it's one-way only. Skullwoods fucking sucks ass, though. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Thieves' Town first. Nothing is in this graveyard, right? I feel like there should be something here, but probably not until I have the boots. Could have dipped into pod. What? What is this? Sure. Flomp flomp, whizzle womp.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well, how about an out-of-context drug reference? I am the emo character.
You give me that right now. Hey. Come here.
Ooh, is this a Super Metroid warp?
You should probably get whatever he's got from him. He's got like a piece of paper in his mouth or something.
It is a warp that I don't particularly want.
Here, baby boy. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Well, we've got to see that game for 5 seconds, so let's continue with this game.
Where did that take you?
The same place that everything does.
Oh, the same double deck?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Where's the fucking dungeon? Alright, what we got in this dungeon?
Hey, baby boy.
Yo,
Okay.
don't be biting my feet now. Come on. Can't access big chest without the hammer. Well, that's lame. The chest was an energy tank. I don't think the cat is going to care, but sure. Subatomic Bomb says you love him. There you go. Yeah, rabbit. I missed a chest, really. Yeah, money. Money, money, get that money. Money, money, need that money. Something, something. Money is required to pay copious amount of taxes. Thrust prehistorically. I don't remember how that thing went. Nathaniel Smash. Nathaniel have dinosaur brain. So allegedly I already missed a chest, but I will find it in some capacity. I don't know. Top left quadrant. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. So I think I've opened 2 chests that didn't contain dungeon-specific items.
Noise.
Because I got a rupee and an energy tank, so there's still a couple more. Where do I actually go? Let's see. There's doors on the top right. And I think that might actually be it. I don't know. I almost feel like just dying on purpose to get my health back. But I won't. And a small blob. Love this stupid walking animation. This was useful. What about the Nicolas Cage face? Wait, this whole area was pointless. What the hell? Oh, I guess... Well, no, I mean, I've already been down here. Jump right on the asshole, okay. If you're hearing any, strange noises, it's because, Bubsy is, like, playing with the microphone stand. And just bumped into my foot. But the question is, where is the caveman? No. Where is the caveman? No. There is no question. That was much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason there would have been. Is this a good room? I think this is a good room. Actually, wait, that's just where you've... Isn't it the boss room? Like, once you make the light go down there. But no, the actual question is, will I ever get a Hadoo? It's, boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there and we're out here, and that he's the sheriff and that we're in here. I don't remember it either, or something like that.
No, it's that he's the sheriff, and then he's frozen out here, and that we're in there, and then I just remembered we're out here.
I did the bug net kit already.
I like this room.
This is a quality room. But this is no ordinary cactus, because this cactus has an eyeball. Good. Even better. And then suddenly Portillo's. So Obi-Wan tells Yoda to talk to Qui-Gon. Wait, yeah, you got that backwards. What the fuck? Yeah, can you not eat paper, please? I mean, we do just kind of have, like, random scraps of stuff laying around, because it's not something we usually pay attention to, but, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, compass! Okay, well, I've gotten all the dungeon items, so that means the big chest is going to be one of the ones unaccounted for, which is annoying, because it could be something good. We'll have to remember to come back here after getting the hammer, and that might not be for, like, months, so I don't know. Good. The fuck was just... I just see this giant block of text and I don't want to read it. You there. Where have I not been? Apparently the entire basement. What even is this enemy? It's just a blob that shoots a smaller blob and then homes in on it, said smaller blob. Somehow miss entirely. At this point, I'm like barely even motivated to finish the dungeon. But you never know. At least there's not that many places to go. This is where you get, yeah. I'm probably gonna want to get a lot more of my health back before fighting the boss. Another missile. Is that the third chest? Meaning the big chest is the last one? I wanted to see if the pots would respawn. They did not. Because I get an item from beating the boss, but wouldn't that be one of the 4 items? Or are we only counting chests and not items? Walks across gamepad. Alright, I don't have a key. Oh, that's true. So the key to open the door with the big chest is probably in the big chest then. Unless I get the key from the boss, and then I have to come back, which would be stupid, but I guess that is also a possibility. Yeah, I remember that happened in Tower of Air. What the fuck is this screen? Here I am thinking falling in that hole would actually, like, accomplish something, but no. Oh my god.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. It did nothing.
No, I mean, it was a troll room, like they said. Would like to get my health back. So yeah, I think we've got a 50-50 chance of either boss drops something or boss drops key that I have to come back with once I have hammer. And one of those situations is far preferable over the other. But either way, the other item's probably just going to be 10 rupees. Oh wait, this isn't even where I go. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Didn't hit the thing because I didn't know I needed to. Steady as a... Okay, I'm just gonna die. Whatever. It's just easier. And I have to go get her again, so... Yep! This is what happens when you are bad at games. Or at least at this particular game. How do I get back? Go away. Oh no, I have been mildly inconvenienced. But yep, now I gotta go through all that garbage again. I kind of feel like this game is a lot more difficult than people give it credit for. Like, I've basically heard that, like, every single Zelda game other than the second one is too easy. But I would argue that this game is not easy, like, at all. Gotta go through all this bullshit again. Forgot to hit the switch. Can I not get hit by the spike when I do this? Okay. But, oh, no, because the blob scared me, so there we go. No more hearts? Nope. I'm so save stating when I get to the boss. I don't want to have to keep going through all this crap every time. Like the random grasshopper enemies, they're so pointless. This isn't even the fucking right way to go. Why didn't... Somebody should have told me. I don't know where to go. Fuck. Just die, whatever, it's faster. Okay, where do I actually go? Okay, I see now. You should never assume that I know what I'm doing. That is a very dangerous assumption. Okay. Can I go through this door up here, or is it locked? It is locked. So we go around, we get attacked by enemies. We get attacked by enemies again. Yeah, I'd talk a bit about the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee thing in the Crystal video that's going to be up in a couple days. It's... I feel like people are massively jumping to conclusions with it. I hate this fucking dungeon. This dungeon isn't even that hard, it's just pissing me off, because I have to... I thought I had to go this way, and then I realized I didn't, and now I'm realizing that I do anyway. And I am gonna frickin' get damaged every time I go through it, and I'm gonna die again. Have I worked at Starbucks? No. Just go. Fuck off! What? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, it's through here. There's the door. Oh, really? Okay, I'll do that when I come back. You!
Nope, gotta take your entire health bar worth of damage from a single skeleton.
That stupid troll room ruined the entire playthrough. Like, it's not like I was doing well up to this point, but I at least, like, could have probably finished the dungeon. Or, like, at least gotten up to the boss screen or something. But no. Well, I got most of my health back. And Kitty is playing with wires behind the computer, as he likes to do. Probably not the best of things to do, though. Why does everything in this level have to be tedious? Okay. I don't really need the fairy, but if I can get it, I'll take it. Sure. The boss is gonna give me the key, I just know it. I don't actually know what item I want equipped, but whatever. Does Fire Rod even do anything? I can't tell. Well, there goes my sword beams. Yep, I'm doing well. Yup. Okay. I don't know how to be good at this game. I've just never been good at, like, figuring out how to not take damage from everything. Okay, can we just cheap this out with sword beams? Like, that would be useful. Actually, sword beams are doing a hell of a lot more damage than I thought they would. Come on. Come on. I was doing... God damn it! Vinny beat this boss so easily when he streamed this. Like, and I'm assuming this isn't a hard boss, like, if you know what the hell you're doing.
I remember the first time I played through this game, this dungeon was really, like, unusually easy compared to the rest, but the boss was, like, it took me several tries. This boss just shoots shit everywhere and doesn't
Damage doesn't matter, okay. 1, 2... There we go. Please don't be the key.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it wasn't the key! Oh my god. Fuck my life. Had to be done eventually. I don't want to go to Skull Woods. I hate it there. If my options are between Skull Woods and Ice Palace, though, I think I'd rather do this one. Let me switch games. Like, what could possibly be anywhere in Super Metroid that I'll need to complete Zelda at this point? Like, the mirror, maybe? The hammer?
The book. Flute.
Those are all fairly unimpressive items. What's stopping me from going to the Dark Temple? I can't look around in Super Metroid. There's literally nowhere I can go. No, I don't have the Morph Ball. The only thing I can get is one arrow. Everything else requires Morph Ball. As with most things in this game, I don't know where anything is in the woods, so expect a lot of wandering around. I know that the level is weird with keys because of the multiple entrances, and you might not need to use every single key. Alright, what do we got? Does Skelette and Wall do anything, or is it just decoration? Oh, screw attack, that's true. There's a key. Anybody know the number of unique items in this level? This is a good room. I have that key. I kind of didn't want to use it, but I guess if I have no other choice. Okay. did you leave? I've beaten a level and gotten nothing out of it, and now I'm here. This is a good level. Remember when the skeleton got stuck in the bounce loop? No. Clearly my memory of any of the previous stream of this is pretty limited. That was like, what, 2 whole months ago? I don't know how long it was. Not very long, though. Good. I don't actually know what my goal in this level really is. I know I have to get to, like, the top left corner of the forest and use the fire rod on the, like, weird ant thing. But as for, like, the rest of the dungeon, I don't know where stuff is or, like, what's important. Looks like if I go right here, it's gonna take me to the previous room and lock behind me, so, yeah, not something I want to do. Every time there's a chest, there's a chance it might be something good. Are you going to be everything I need? Shovel. That can get me the flute, though, right? Or am I not remembering how that works? I mean, it probably won't still be the flute, but, like, that gets me an item if I dig in the like, forest clearing. And we've gone full circle, okay. There was a door over there, I don't remember why I couldn't open it. Oh yeah, because it's this screen. Bomb boost, go. No. Can you not? Why did these things take 7,000 hits? I mean, I guess they did in the original Zelda too, so whatever. No, you know what? At this point, just grab me. Like, yeah, I did the minigame with the shovel, though. That got me Ice Beam. Okay. How do I progress? Oh, wait, is shovel item in Light World or Dark World? Because I might take a detour for that, if it's just in the Dark World. I feel like I've been almost everywhere in this place already. Did I go in this one yet? No, apparently not. Shit. Do I have the big key yet? No, so big chest won't help me at the moment. Okay, that was a thing. Oh yeah, you gotta push the statue. I'll do that later. Don't feel like trying to bomb jump. And I don't see a way to get past this screen without bomb jumping. I'm getting the distinct feeling that this stream is not entirely interesting. I apologize for that. I thought it was going to be a lot more interesting than this.
I think it was just a bad seed.
You, get on the Switch. What the hell? Okay. Chest, please. Yeah, the concept is cool, it's just not working out so well for me.
It's basically just been a Link to the Past randomized so far.
Yeah, where half of the items do nothing to assist me. Yeah, that's a correct wall. I kind of just didn't even see that. Okay. That was a good screen. Where else can I go? I think we're gonna start bomb jumping here pretty soon. Let's not use the medallion, please. I mean, the items should be distributed pretty evenly between the two. But as I mentioned pretty early on in the stream, Super Metroid only has 100 item locations, whereas this game has about 200, so it is definitely more likely for things to appear in this game. Yeah, that's definitely how you do that. With this fucking wall master constantly, I don't know how this is gonna work anyway. I think if I beat this dungeon and still don't have it, then we're probably gonna look up where the Morph Ball is, because I don't know what else there is left to check. Well, there's still Death Mountain, I guess. Stop it. It's fucking... okay. I don't think we're gonna be bomb jumping. It's obviously not intended anyway, so whatever. Let's see. Giant, medium-sized ant. Well, again, I haven't done much with the Metroid side just because I need an item to progress that I don't have. Okay, cool. Well, at least it didn't set me back much. If you die in Metroid, do you die in real life? I don't know, do you die in Canada? Big shield, alright, that's something. Was that both of the non-dungeon chests? I don't remember if I got another one here yet. I'm actually not sure why it's the Japanese one. It might be for glitches or something. Or because of the way the text is stored. I don't know.
What are you doing in my shoe?
Can I... okay. Oh, I somehow did not take damage from that. Why is there just a block here? Pick up the text and use it to create a page or a spot in order to build up speed for 12 hours. I mean, I could try that, but I don't know. Go away. Like, is it really necessary to have the wall masters infinitely respawning? It hasn't really been a problem so far, but it's still annoying me. I just remember the Vinny Hootie race of this. I watched the Vinny side of it, and there was a point where both of the chats just started shitposting and like saying things that happened in the other game that were clearly false. And there was this one part where they said that Hootie got by a graboid, and for some reason that just made me laugh a lot. I assume they were talking to the wall masters. Talking to the wall masters, not about them. This room doesn't look like it would be anything. Why am I here? That would be why. Alright, see, I still need the big key. I need to find how to get to the chest. Turns out the big key is in the chest. I know I can probably use the fire rod on these to speed it up, but like, good lord. That was grabbed by the ghoulies. Oh, hello, boss. I didn't
know it was you.
I thought I would need the key to get to here, but apparently not. Shit. I'm fully expecting the boss to drop the big key. And then I use that on the chest and it just gets me the compass. Or the map or whatever it is that I don't have. God damn it. I can't even tell if I'm hitting it half the time. It's making noises, but I don't know if that indicates damage. Actually, can I use the medallion on this thing? Well, that one certainly didn't work. Nope, okay. Well, I just need to get good. And then immediately get hit by spikes.
This is a fucking mess.
This is a fucking mess. Like, this is a goddamn clusterfuck of a boss fight.
You know, why is this fucking thing gotta be hanging out in this room?
Arrows might work, but, I mean, even if they do, they take forever to shoot. The arrows aren't that great in this game. I assume he's damage-based and not hit-based. I don't actually know. Dear God. Like, that was actually a fairly decent run, because I at least hit him every time. But, yeah. And dead. This is such trash. How many fucking hits does he take? I mean, I guess if I can't beat him, I can just die and, like, see the rest of the dungeon, because I know there's parts I haven't visited. already here, I'd like to try to beat it. Like, with save state abuse, I'm sure I could, but I'm trying to not completely cheap it out. I'm just giving myself infinite chances from the start. Okay, there we go. Big key? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that means the other chest is probably the fucking map then. But there might be another one I've not opened. I don't remember. So, what of this dungeon have I not done other than the big chest? Because apparently someone said I could, like, go to the top right. Actually, I think the top right is the big chest. Is this the hole? Maybe. Yeah, if someone can just direct me to where I need to go, that would be excellent. Because otherwise we're going to be wandering for at least 10 minutes. Okay, well, I mean, I know where this is. I have the level 2 sword. Oh, it was nothing. Cut the middle. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I've not been here yet. So here's a bombable wall I've not done. I do still need the map. If it's not in the big chest, then that means there's another chest somewhere, and I'm not sure if there is. Actually, I think the compass would show. Yeah, judging from this, I think there's like a 0% chance it's anything other... How do I get through this? Like, what?
Maybe you have to hit those floor panels and then come this way in the other room.
Asshole. Oh my god. Okay. And now I'm gonna be an asshole just because I feel like it. Yep, it was worth it. Okay.
Oh.
So, map. Yeah. Well, that's the entire level. I'm pretty sure. The compass would show me if there was other chests, right? Why is there another door I've not been in? Do I care?
No, it appears you have all the items.
Yeah, I mean, if I've got everything, I'm not gonna bother going in there. Like, would there be a mark if there was a chest there? I assume. Like, I never frickin' used the compass, so... Optional room, okay. Then yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So, is there any reason I can't do Dark Palace? Do I need the, lamp for that? How do I get out of here? Other than letting the graboid get me. There are rooms where I need the lamp. So, I mean, I could go in there and, like, do a little bit of it. I could do the same thing with the Ice Palace, I think. How the fuck do I get out of this dungeon? There's the door. Just kill me, though. I'm almost dead. Okay. Oh, I hate this level so much. You know what? Just... save and quit. Alright. I'm not giving up yet. I can do, like, the beginning of Ice Palace. I know I'm gonna require Hammer in there at some point, but I can at least try it. If I know where it is, which I don't. I mean, I've completed 3 entire dungeons by this point. Where the fuck is the lake? Okay. Just like, starting to worry that it wasn't gonna show up, and I was like 1 step away from it. Well, I mean, I have the bow, so that doesn't matter. I think this is my most hated dungeon, too. So I'm, not really wanting to be here. This is a good room. Well, we haven't gotten, like, any Super Metroid items anyway. What did I get other than the bombs and the ice beam?
Missiles, super missiles.
Like, those don't count. Like, once I pick up the first one, great, but after that, they're just ammo expansions, so it's like, I don't really care. Like, there's Wave Beam, Plasma Beam, Various Suit, Gravity Suit, X-Ray Scope, Grapple Beam, High Jump.
All this shit, which is probably in Super Metroid.
I mean, I just didn't know where I was going in this level when I played it last time, but that's the case with every dungeon, so it's not necessarily that bad. I just have to be patient with it. Level 4 sword's gonna be in the Swamp Palace again. Why are these penguins like the hardest enemies in the game? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Like, what the hell? Like, the thing is, when I use the magic powder item, I expect it to just be used and not, like, take 6 days to come out of the bag. So it was, like, throwing me off trying to do that. Yeah, I definitely should have had Morph Ball at start. I didn't realize it was going to be this big of an issue. Because, like, at this point it very easily could just be play the entirety of this game, get Morph Ball in Ganon's Tower, and then play the entire other game, which, like, okay, it's still 2 randomized games, but that's going to ruin the entire gimmick. If I hadn't already committed 3 hours to this stream, I would probably just make a new seed, but whatever. This dungeon sucks. Only like 2 screens into it and I'm already dying. Using advice that the chat gives me. Who knew? It could be helpful.
Can't go east from Samus's ship because we need power bombs.
Yeah, all the doors over there are yellow.
And in order to use those, we need Morph Ball.
Can't get into Gauntlet. Can't do anything, really, yeah. Come on. Oh, this was a good screen. Like, what? I mean, I know what the point is. It's so I can push the block and go this way, but... I don't know, I'm just bitching about nothing at this point. Well, it's Morph Ball or Screw Attack. If I can get Screw Attack, I at least have some options.
I could take a peek at the spoiler list and see where it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Then you wouldn't have to. What the fuck is this magic?
I mean, I'm still not out of options, though. That's the problem. At this point, I'm very much expecting that it's either at the end of the game or that it's just whatever I happen to not check. So, like, escorting the guy in Death Mountain. Is this accomplished? Oh, no, that's just nothing? Okay. Why are there just, like, ghostly salamanders running across the floor?
That's a good question. One which is lacking an answer.
I'm noticing I, don't have a key. There it is. I guess I didn't need to save that one bomb, it's just habit. Lose all of my hearts to this. And death. Somehow no. I wonder if the pushing up against the wall animation actually saved me there, or if I would have dodged it anyway. Well, so far this has been a fairly linear level. I'm waiting for the part where it gets confusing. These really are the weirdest enemies.
They're, evil penguins. Wow. Wow.
Oh, here's the infamous stairs.
Let's get in the fucking stairs.
Oh my god.
Let's... Okay.
Why are these so bad?
Nice.
The evil green penguins were in Link Between Worlds, so they kind of made the jump to 3D. Windmills.
Windmills.
I hope there wasn't anything else in there. No, that was another super missile. That reminds me, though, Spring Ball is another thing that exists. And it would be the most useless thing to get, so Now that I remember it exists, I'm positive that I'm gonna get Spring Ball before Morph Ball. This is a good room. Nope. I sure don't have a key. Is that the key? Or is that the Spring Ball?
Maybe there's one upstairs?
Well, here's where I need the hammer.
But... oh, okay, never mind.
Alright, so, people who know this game. Is there anything left in this dungeon that I can do? Actually, I think there is at least one door I've not checked. Let me do that real quick, but, wait, how did I not notice this bombable wall? Oh, because it's fake. Good. Get hit by everything. Or somehow not, okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to kill everything to open the door anyway. 2 more chests I can get, okay. Oh.
What? The what?
Die and save and continue?
Yeah, looks like that's what you gotta do. There's no way out.
I think that's the case.
Good design.
Yeah, I'm stuck, okay. I'm not seeing any other way to progress unless something is bombable. And the door that looks bombable is not, so... Now we get to do this. Wait, you can just damage boost over spikes? I didn't realize that.
Wow.
Alright, guess we're going back in. Okay, so let me recap what we've got left. I can't do Desert Temple. I can't do Tower of Hera. I don't think I can do Swamp Palace until I have Mirror. I can't do Misery Mire. I can do Dark Temple. Or Dark Palace, or whatever it's called. And I can do, like, the first part of Death Mountain, and then that's it. So I think after this dungeon, that's literally it. I have one more dungeon I can go into. And, it's gonna be the frickin' escort guy. I should probably check that first. I have a feeling. Oh, right, I can't do anything over here. And it's funny because I didn't want to bother with escort guy purely because of Vinny's streams of this, where in one run he got 10 arrows and freaked the fuck out, and then it became like a meme, and then the next time he played it, he got 1 rupee, and he frickin' screamed, 1 rupee! In like the best way ever. Do you mind? Is this enemy just unhittable? Like, I don't even have to kill it, it's just, at this point, it's just the principle of the matter. I could probably find it. I assume somebody in the comments, like, time-stamped it, but I'd have to, like, take a second to look. Well, it's time to kill Papyrus twice. So, what else is left to do in this level, then? I feel like it's more or less been a straight line. Wait, do I want that blue or red? I don't remember. Oh, fuck this room. Yeah. I hate this room so much. Yeah, I can get Zelda items from... Alright, let me play the clip. Hold on. Oh, good. Good! I can't play it.
Yeah, good coding. There we go.
And once more.
I don't even know what that sounded like. Really, I don't know what that sounded like at all. So I'm gonna have to find out real quick.
If you head outside from here, you can go to the main humans focus. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission.
Holy shit!
No! No! Where do I go in this dungeon? Seriously, what else can I do? I'd like to clear this place out before I have to leave, because I'm probably going to have to leave pretty soon. Make sure my phone volume is turned up, which it's not. I know it's probably kind of hard to communicate through text, but again, if anybody can tell me like what I'm supposed to do in this level, that would be great. Does the chat, like, okay. The chest which has the boss key and the chest with the blue mail. Oh, I guess Martin's home. Hello. I sure have been playing not Super Metroid for the past 3 hours.
I thought we were going to.
Yeah. Are we leaving, like, pretty much right away, or?
Yeah, it is. It's all over. Oopsie.
Alright, then I guess we're abruptly ending, because I have to leave. So, I can't promise that there will be more of this tomorrow, unfortunately, because I have other stuff I have to do. But, I guess we'll have to remember what I was doing. But yeah, this, was decidedly less fun than if I had been able to switch between the two games, but hopefully that'll fix itself soon. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sorry about the abrupt ending.